Hello, I am Anna Marie Donovan. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the first season of the Little Woman School. So there's going to be all these different episodes and things, but this is just my first class. So yeah, here we go. It's a slideshow kind of thing. Okay, so your goals. Your goals are so important. People without goals, I don't know what they do in life. My goal is to do things like my mom. She's the best in everything. Being a mom, working so hard. So what is your goal or goals? Okay, now I have a quote here and it says, if you know what to do to reach your goal, it is not a big enough goal. Bob Proctor. Now that is something that you need to think through. You're like, well, you should know how to reach your goal. No. With goals, you have to take phases. Dreams and goals are different. Goals, you need to take phases and phases. You should not know straight away, I know what to do. If you have a goal, you got to work towards it. All right, next. Statements to tell yourself. I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm gentle, I'm happy, I'm funny, I'm an A student. The reason why this all start with I am is because I am follows you. Okay, then I have a quote. It says, this is not my responsibility. My words, my behavior, my actions, my efforts, my mistakes, my ideas, and the consequences of my actions. Okay, all of that follows whatever you do. Because whenever I talk, it's following what I do. Whatever my behavior is, good, bad, whatever, it follows me. My actions, everything follows you. Not really everything, but everything on this chart, if you have efforts, then it follows you. If you make mistakes, it follows you. Okay, well, mistakes you should always learn from and things. Yeah, but that's it. Okay, mindset for little woman. Your mindset is very important. Well, if you do not pay attention to your mindset, you could turn yourself into a totally different person than if you focus on your mindset. Your mindset is very important. The reason why I'm saying that is because your mindset is more important than watching TV. You should focus on that. If you're watching TV and eating all day and just say, yeah, I want to do this, yeah. Not good. So, and I also have a quote here that I'm going to read to you. It says, you must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. Jim Rohn. That quote meant something to me. I'm not sure why, it just meant something to me. It's just like this. Okay, listen to the end. I'll start from, you cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. Just like I was saying in the other thing, this is not my responsibility. That is also what you need to focus on. Okay, dreams. Okay, dream big, dream often. Dream big, dream often. Let your heart be your guide. Be a teacher, be a doctor, or play music worldwide. Dream big, dream often. Find what makes you great. Reach for the stars. Whether you're 80 or 8, dream big, dream often. Let your imagination run free. There's a million and 22 things you can be. There's thousands of things you can be. And that is from the Big Life Journal. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Being brave. Being brave is so important. Being brave is so important in all things. Being brave is how you feel about being brave, not what somebody else tells you about being brave. That is something that hurts lots of people. If people say, well, you're not brave, what do you think about being brave? They may have different options about being brave, but what do you think? That is something that's also really important. Okay. All right, okay, here is a quote. Brave girl. Whenever you dream or wish you hold in your heart, I hope you go for it. Brave girl, I hope you believe in yourself with your entire being. And that is in those moments that you might not. I hope you pretend until you believe again. I hope you never settle when it comes your when it comes to your dreams. I hope you always have chased them. You'll never let the doubters and the no believers stop you. And that you let the obstacles strengthen and humble you. Brave girl, I hope you go for your dreams because they are yours to have. That quote is something that if you're having trouble, you should read that, and it just boosts you up with light and you feel so much energized and you just feel so much better. And that's actually sometimes when I'm like not feeling good or I'm frustrated about something, I read that straight away. I feel much better. Okay, next one. Okay, let me see. You're never too little. This quote, me and my mom, we love it. It's such a good quote. Okay, you're never too little. You're never too little. You're already great. You're smart and you're helpful. You don't have to wait. You have great ideas, and you know in your heart that you can make a difference. All you need is a start. If you're a boy or girl, you're never too little to start changing the world. Again, from the Big Life Journal. Okay, next. All right, I have all these quotes that I really wanted to share with you. So here are some of them. The first one is one of my favorites, and you'll see why in a second. It's okay not to know, but it's not okay not to try. Think about that in your head. It's okay not to know, but it's not okay to try. Okay, next one. It's hard to beat up a person who never gives up. Have you ever tried getting beat up? Or you almost got beat up? We could change that. And you wouldn't have to get beat up at all. Because it's hard to beat up a person who never gives up. If you never give up, you won't get beaten up again. Because they know you're strong and you fight right through it. Okay, next one. The person who does all the work is the only person who learns. Because do you go to school to learn? Probably. Do you do whatever you have to do to learn? That is how you learn. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit different, but okay. If you want to learn and you want to be so smart, what do you do? Okay, what you want to do is just stay smarter, relax, do what you need to do. And that is actually what helps you. And that's what this quote is trying to say. Okay, number 4. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. That doesn't make sense, right? Okay, how about I change that? If you have a problem and you can't do anything about it, do your best. Even if it's bad, do your best. I will keep on saying that how much as I can because you have to do your best. Okay, next one. Keep trying. Don't tell yourself you can't do or that you will not try. Don't quit before you get it right. Here's just the reason why. With effort and commitment, you will one day succeed. It's the effort to keep going and keep trying to do what? Succeed. Okay, never give up. Never give up on something you want to do. Remember, the person to make it happen is you. By carrying on the way that you start, always make sure you do your very best. Don't give up and never take a rest. Keep going until you get it right. Just try and try it with all your heart. Okay, that's another thing by most of these, keep trying and never give up. I got them from the Big Life Journal, and over here, 1 through 4, it's just quotes that you can find online. And boy, when I saw it's okay not to know, but it's not okay not to try, that struck me. I'm like, I love it. And I showed my mom, and she's like, wow. And she also likes that one a lot. Okay, and this one, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trusting yourself is very important because if you do not trust yourself, you feel crushed. Do you ever feel that? Whenever you don't trust yourself because you've done something bad before, and then you just feel not yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. So you feel crushed. Okay, this quote is by Father Mike Smiths. Boy, it's a disciple of Jesus is a decision maker. a decision maker. I really like that quote. It just, yeah, I don't know. I just really like that quote. Okay, next one. Words not to use. And this is really important because once you like get used to everything and then you start like using all these bad words, that's not something so good. Okay, words not to use. Hate, curse words, stupid, shut up, I can't, I'm so bad. Okay, listen from I can't. I can't. I'm so bad. Impossible. I give up. Annoying. It's so hard. I'm stressed. Obnoxious. Those are the words that like are not allowed in our house. You should replace those with like, I'm not doing the best, but I can still try again. Okay, and then this quote, it's the same exact one as in the front, but I thought it would match this, and that's why I put it on here. This is not my responsibility. This is my responsibility. My words, my behavior. Okay, what is not your responsibility? Other people's words, other people's mistakes, other people's beliefs, the consequences of other people's actions, other people's actions, other people's opinions, other people's ideas. That is nothing that has to involve you. This is what, in the inner circle, this is what has to involve you. This is my responsibility. My words, my behavior, my actions, my efforts, my mistakes, my ideas, and the consequences of my actions. And here we go. We're at the end. And this is the first class of the Little Woman School. Hope you enjoy. Oh, just before we go, I want to tell you that my mom, she wrote this quote, and I just wanted to put it down, and it's close to the 4th of July, and I just felt, okay, I just want to read it real quick. We honor the courage of our brave soldiers who fought to defend our God-given gift of freedom. Let us continue to honor them by defending what they have given up their lives for, our freedom. My mom, January Dawn. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is the first episode of the Little Woman School, and I'm Ina. And thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. Bye. Thank you for watching.